Hey there, boys and girls. Okay, this is take 4 because I keep trying to do this video for you guys. All right, so I hope you watching this video before I'm watching these directions before you tackle this slideshow. Okay, so you guys all get 100. So what you're going to be doing today, you're going to probably asking, why is your science book open in front of you? So you're going to be using page 16 and 17 of your science book to do your slideshow over the next 2 days, whether you're in cohort A or cohort B. So cohort A obviously will be doing this Thursday and Friday, and cohort B will be doing this Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so you see you have the information for Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They're in the correct order from the sun, and this is the order you're going to put them in when you create your slideshow. Okay, so you're going to use these 4 pieces of information along with the title, which would be the name of the planet. Okay, so you can use the diameter, distance from the sun, orbital period, and moons. Okay, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. All right, so everyone's going to get assigned a copy of this slideshow. Okay, it says Gehring Facts About Planets. Don't worry about that. If you want to change it to your last name, you're more than welcome to, because I'll make a copy of this for everybody. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to start, here are the directions, okay? I probably might flip-flop these, but you're going to start with this first slide, okay? So again, you will use page 16 and 17 of your science book to find the information you need to complete the slides. Slide 1, which is this one, you're going to write your name and insert a nice background picture for the beginning of your slides. You can change my example and make your own, or you can use my example. I don't care, but I just want to remind you of how to do this. So you guys did your little t-shirt, get to know you at the beginning of the year, and the locker get to know you. And so you should be somewhat familiar with how to use slides. Plus, probably a lot of your other teachers are using these too. All right, so this picture I actually put in as a background. So to change the background on your slide, if you don't want this one, you would go to background, you click up here, and you're going to click choose an image, and it's already done. I already have it on Google search, and I typed in solar system already. So I'm going to pick one of these pictures that have to do with the solar system, and this one looks really neat. So I'm going to change it to this one because I don't like what Mrs. Gehring did. I'm going to click done, and there it is. Okay. Now also down here in this box, you want to keep the title My Planet Slideshow. But you can change the font. So this was permanent marker, but let's say you want Cosmic Sands, okay? So you're going to put My Planet Slideshow. You're going to keep it the way it is. And then you're going to put by and your name. So you're going to change Christina Gehring to your name, okay? So you're just going to go backspace, backspace, backspace. Actually, you should write Mrs. Gehring, right? Mrs. Gehring, okay? So you're going to change it. So that's the first thing, and that's worth, let's see, how many points is that worth? That is worth 8 points, just that slide in itself, okay? So I like that. That looks beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and then come back to my directions and see what it says. Okay. Slide 3, write the planet name on the top of slides 3 through 11. They're 8 points, okay? Then add your picture of the planet found on the internet, okay? Make sure you have permission to use a picture. Most of the time you do, you just click and put it in there. It shouldn't be a problem. I just wrote that in there just in case. So all of these are going to be worth 16 points, okay? Once you have all these pictures. Next to your picture, you're going to add a text box, and you're going to type 4 bulleted facts about the planets on page 16 and 17. You're going to neatly type them and watch your spelling, okay? That part's going to be, that part in itself is going to be all of 40 points. The big points is the planet slide should be in the correct order from the sun. So here's a slide of the sun, okay? So this slide is going to stay in there, okay? So what I mean is the next planet I should have is Mercury, right? That's the closest to the sun. So I did the same thing here. I added a picture. So let me just show you how to do Mercury really quick. All right. So I can change the background color of these, and I can make them all the same color throughout as I go. So say I want to do gray, okay? Then I'm going to go and I'm going to insert a picture. Actually, I'm going to insert a text box first. And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to type in Mercury. Okay. And I'm going to make this bigger, obviously. But maybe because I already used Cosmic Sans, I'm going to stay with that font. And I'm going to make this nice and big so I can see it. Love it. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to insert a picture. Okay. So we're going to insert an image. Again, I'm going to search the web. I'm sorry. You can search the web or you can upload from the computer. Insert image. I like to, search the web. I'm sorry. That confused me. And then put Mercury. Okay. And you can do Mercury planet. You can do Mercury. Remember, Miss Hill said PNG, so you'd have a transparent background. So let's see what comes up. Okay. I really like this picture of Mercury. I don't know if it's going to come up with the black background though. So let's see. Okay. It did, but that's okay. So what I can do is I'm going to crop this. Okay. Remember, if you double click it, everything will, those black edges will come up. Okay. And then I'm going to make it smaller. Okay. And I'm going to put it here. You can make it as small or as big as you want. Right. And then you're going to add a text box over here. So you're going to have to insert another text box. And then you're just going to make it pretty much the size of the page. Okay. And then you're going to put your facts. Okay. So then you're going to come back over to your book and you're going to write diameter. So you're going to write the diameter of it. What else do we need? Let's see, Gary. Distance from the sun. Distance from the sun. Its orbital period. And the number of moons it has. Okay. You can change everything later. So I know that I'm going to come back and the distance is 4,879 kilometers. So I'm going to come back here and write that in. 4,000. Oops. You can do km for kilometers. I'm okay with that. Let me just make sure that was right. 4,879 kilometers. Yep. All right. Distance from the sun should be in AUs, remember? So 0.39 AU. Orbital period is going to be 87.97 Earth days. 87.97 Earth days, remember? Okay. And then moons, it has no moons, remember? 0. 0 moons. Let's just double check. Yep. It has no moons. So then I obviously want to make this bigger. Okay. So I'm also going to make sure it matches my font. So I'm going to make this Cosmic Sans. And then while it's still highlighted, you can click this plus sign and it'll keep getting bigger on you. So I might spread these out now. All right. That's too big for you. You can go back and make it a little tinier. Let's make it smaller. There we go. And voila, your first slide is done. And you can even take Mercury here and maybe you want to center it so that it looks even better. Okay. So that's what I want you guys to do. Then you're going to go ahead and do your next, you're going to do Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune in that order. Okay. If you guys have any questions, you can reach out and email me. You're going to do this over 2 days, remember? So you have all of the 2 days at home to do this. I will see you guys in that afternoon period for that small amount of time when we meet synchronously or in person live. So you can ask me lots of questions about this too. Okay. So go ahead, have fun doing this. Find your own pictures, use your own colors, play with the slides. It's lots of fun. All right. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.